Some incredible pictures coming up for you now as a search and clean-up operation has been going on all day along the south coast after 16 large containers fell from a cargo ship close to the Isle of Wight. 11 have now been washed ashore in West Sussex, with beaches though littered with bananas, but also plastic packaging and polystyrene that lined the containers that have broken up, just like you can see here. Other containers remain missing tonight, potentially causing a hazard to shipping. Our reporter Sabah Chowdhury has spent the day in Selsey, where 7 containers have so far been found.
They weren't meant to reach land like this. 16 shipping containers torn from a cargo ship in rough seas. 7 now sit like shipwrecks on Selsey's beaches. The others here in Bognor Regis and Pagham Harbour, bringing with them bananas, avocados, plantain and a lot of attention.
We've had dolphins and whales, but nothing like this washed up on the beach, I must say.
Looks like a plane crash or the wreckage, because the aluminium that is brought down the beach, at first glance, looks like that.
The containers fell off the Baltic Klipper on Saturday evening. Thankfully, no one was harmed, but there was disruption to shipping and smaller boats in the busy Solent. 2 days on, the HM Coast Guard's been searching for the leftover containers by air, and a clean-up operation is now underway, led by West Sussex County Council and helped by local volunteers.
Everyone thought it was a bit of a laugh, you know, loads of bananas, but then you sort of realise that everything has got this foam insulation, and it's a bit of a disaster now.
One large piece of foam is a sort of 1,000 small pieces tomorrow, and the environmental damage can be, you know, potentially, terrible.
If everyone in Selsey came along with a bag and picked a few bits up, it would be gone quite quickly.
But officials are concerned of potentially dangerous materials and so are urging locals to keep a distance and to report any wreckage, bar food, to the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency.
We have plastic wreckage here. We have bags of plastic.
For Bob Comley from the Solent Protection Society, it's the environmental impact that's most concerning.
There's a lot of what looks like aluminium, metal twisted wreckage from containers and probably boxes within containers. Also, I've seen, as I walk down here, I've seen a lot of polystyrene, and the expanded polystyrene as well will prove difficult to remove and will disperse, especially with storm conditions like we still have.
A concern for many, but wreckage like this is generally rare.
It's not happened in recent times in this Solent. I mean, we do get various different incidents, but not of this kind. If a ship loses containers, normally it's somewhere where the seas are extremely rough. Maybe in the Caribbean, you've got yourselves your hurricanes. Out in the Pacific, you have your typhoons. So you might have an incident out there, but predominantly, if a ship's going to lose containers, it tends to happen, dare I say, in the Far East and alongside when they're loading the ships.
And now the priority is to find the other 5 containers, a race against the tide for the Coast Guard. Sabah Chowdhury, BBC South Today in Selsey.